I need to do a happy face. I don't want to split my egg.
You don't want to split that egg?
No.
Oh, okay. Righto. I've got to... Stop. Yeah. Hey, just let me... I've got to explain this. Righto, so they're the remains. I was stripping it with this to get this. And I'm going to cook that. It's just going to be like sweet potato because Abby doesn't like sweet potato mash, but I'm going to mash that up for me later. Chicken thighs because they're a little bit cheaper. Almond meal and satay. I'm going to beat up these eggs here and make them into some kind of sort of, what do we call them? We'll call them nuggets, hey?
Nuggets.
Special nuggets, yeah.
Special
cool.
nuggets.
Special nuggets, yeah.
Special nugget.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, glamming it up,
I usually call the other ones nuggies, they're lollies.
Yeah, but we don't do them, do we? We don't do the nuggy lollies.
No. When I was a little baby, I used to call nuggets nuggies when I was a baby, didn't I?
Cool. So we'll move on, and and also just over there on the stove, I've got broccoli.
I remember.
I don't know. I can. I'm just thinking, Abby. Right, I got to turn that up. Sweet. Yeah, that's it. So just roll them. So I forgot to mention before that's actually 3 egg whites, 1 full egg in there, beaten. Abby's cruising along here, aren't you? How you going, Abs? Good.
I'm doing this tiny
She's loving it. Yeah, sweet.
You watch that one.
Righto, and over there we've just got the. I just put some coconut oil on there. Abster, you come running for that camera, don't you, dude? Righto, we're going to throw that in the freezer for just probably a few minutes. So off to the freezer. In the oven with this. I'm putting it in the oven, dude. So into the oven. Obviously that's half a kilo of chicken, so obviously that's not all tonight. So that's the idea of having to mash tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have some left over. I've got sweet potato, there'll be heaps of that left over. Here's just getting ready to. I'm just going to make a little sauce to put over the top of it. Nothing major. It's just going to be the satay, some of that satay with half a cup of light coconut milk. But we're not ready for that just yet. I think we're ready for you to go in the shower, Abs. Let's go. Shower. Starting to crisp up. Beautiful. Yum. Chirango at the moment, darling. I've just got to mix this in. So we'll mix in this coconut milk.
After I'm mixing coconut milk, we'll hear that on the video.
Daddy, this is a daddy job, Abs.
But it'll be on the video when I said it.
Yeah, when you say, yeah.
That'll be funny.
I'm just going to taste that in a sec, and then I'll heat it up and just let it sit for a while, but I don't really need that much sauce, it's just sort of like a topping. The sweet potato is pretty much done, so I just put it on max grill and throwing the chicken up there. You can see that because it's chicken thigh, which I don't usually eat, but there's a good price, and I actually felt like it, to tell you the truth. So hopefully that'll bake a lot of that fat out, and so then I can strain it. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. A few more, probably made another 5. It's a check-off sheet of the once-off tasks. I've got actually in the kitchen to remind me of things, and that's the daily task. With the push-ups and that, I just sort of threw that in, sort of just to remind me. But I don't think I did even any push-ups today. Or I did a few kips and that was it. 7 hours sleep last night, none. About 5, I think. I was having an ordinary night's sleep. The affirmation I haven't put up yet, but the quotes I've been doing. Got to give Brad Bacon at Mooloolaba CrossFit a call, and girth measurements. So let's just see how the daily girth measurements and kilos comes up tomorrow morning. Drain some of that fat off. Not that much. I'll put them back in for a few more minutes. So put that chicken on a paper towel to get rid of some extra fat again. That's Abs. So Abs, you got to come and get your nuggets, man. Apparently she doesn't want this now, so cool. And that's mine.
Daddy, can you take that away from me?
Abby, please, can you just eat it? Thanks.
I don't like it.
Righto, okay. And just with a little bit of sauce. So, to give you an example, I only used half of what that sweet potato that was in there. And that's how much chicken's left. So, I've got enough food for a while. I could probably take one of them away, but I'm kind of hungry now. Cause only really took about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, so it was pretty easy to make. So 15 minutes to sort of prep it, or 17, 15, whatever you want to do. And most of the time was just spent baking in the oven, so it didn't really take that long. So there you go. And that's lunch for tomorrow as well. Before the leftovers, I've got stuff on the stove, and I've still got to do the sweet potato. So
Sweet potato.
chow down.